There is so much fear swirling around in the collective and most likely within your body as well. I am seeing people who normally can keep their cool pretty easily being really knocked off kilter, people who already are struggling with feeling safe and stable, having an even tougher time. And a lot of things that could be seen as positive really being draped in this cloak of negativity and heaviness and dark. And this is all happening for us, as with everything. I can promise you, if it's happening, it is happening for you. If you find yourself in any particular state, vibration, situation, it's because you're meant to be there. How do I know this? Because you are. And I know that these types of beliefs can often be harder to hold when we are going through challenging times together. But these are exactly the times when we want to reaffirm what it is that we believe to be true and to really put our focus on what we want to call in rather than the despair of what is happening that we do not want. So I've been guided for today's freebie, this month's little freebie, to just offer a quick healing to help release fear from the body and bring you back into the vibration of love. So if this is something that you could use and would like a little bit more of, just take the next few minutes to put everything else aside. I promise you the stress, the worries, the problems, the to-do list will wait while we take these few minutes together and just focus on being open, on receiving, and trusting that you are exactly where you need to be. So we're going to take a nice deep breath together. You may want to place your hand on your heart and just start to bring your attention to this current moment where we are together, where you are safe, where everything is okay just for now. And if it feels comfortable, I want you to slow your breath down a little bit. Be very aware of your diaphragm going up and down in your body, feeling your belly expand as you bring in that beautiful healing air. And maybe even feeling yourself being supported by the chair, by the bed, by the floor. And just breathe in this moment. So I'm going to go into the stomach. I'm feeling a lot of swirling energy in your belly. And it's this churning of what if, how, I can't. It's all of the things that are actually intangible. And so much of your energy is caught up in this rumination over things that you can't even control. And we know this is so much easier to say than to do, but I'm really going to invite you to let go everything that is beyond your control right now. Just imagine that leaving your body. Envision yourself kicking it out, right? Put your foot down, take a stand, create a firm boundary around what you are willing to engage with, what energies you are going to allow in from this moment forward. And if it's nothing that you can control, it's nothing that you can change, quite possibly may not be any of your business. Take a great big breath and let that go. Beautiful. So feeling more settled in the belly, going up to the shoulders now. A lot of you may have them up at your ears. We're going to cognizantly invite those shoulders down, invite your jaw to relax, your belly, your bum, all of the muscles, anywhere you're holding tension. Just go through your body and invite that to release. Okay. And I'm seeing literal hooks on the shoulders, and it is attached to all of the times where you couldn't control, all of the times where things went to pot, all of the historic events that we desperately do not want to repeat. And there's this fear of if we forget, if we relax, if we let go, we will be doomed to repeat these things again. And nothing could be further from the truth. We absolutely cannot repeat the same things as we have done before. We are not the same individuals as we were before. We are not the same communities, the same global world that we were before. And that's not to say that only positive things are going to happen. Obviously, that is not true. But I want you to take a moment here to, again, release that grip of trying to hold on to the heaviness of the past with the false belief that it will make the future brighter. And this is really held tightly. There's multiple past lives connected to this. There, we let the right side go. Left side is a little stickier. Yeah, you don't want to completely let go right now. It's okay. We've removed a lot of that, and your body can also continue to release as this healing continues in your body over the next few hours, days, and weeks. They're also suggesting you can come back to this, right? If you feel that there's still tension here, you're still really holding those shoulders high, come back and do this. You can do this again and again and again, and more layers will be released. So what we are being asked to focus on to create that positivity in the future is not the past, but what we actually want, right? So this goes true in any situation. What you focus on, you will create. So if you don't want something to happen, worrying about it happening is going to increase the likelihood of that coming true. And what we want to do instead is to focus on what we want. So focus on peace, focus on love, focus on safety, security, abundance, joy, pleasure, whatever it is that you want more of in your life and in this world. And when we hold that vibration within our minds, within our bodies, we share that out into the world. And that is how we create positive change. It always starts with you, and it starts small. It does not have to be these huge gestures, right? If you want it to be amazing, but consistently making the smallest changes again and again and again absolutely can facilitate massive change. And that's what I'm being shown now. Each and every one of us doing this healing, each and every one of you watching this video, just take one step towards positivity in your life, right? Letting go one relationship that's really dragging you down, saying no to that thing you don't actually want to do, saying yes to the thing that you do want to do, but you don't think that you're worthy of it. Just find that one tiny thing, do that, and then do another thing, right? And we will be helping to lift each other up and to change the vibration on a global scale. Okay, so also releasing, this is between the shoulder blades now, also releasing the responsibility that you have to fix it, right? Something's wrong, you have to fix it. Something's broken, you have to fix it. Someone's sad, you have to make them happy. No, your responsibility is to take care of you. That is your responsibility, okay? And I can hear all of the yeah, buts coming up, all of the examples where that isn't true. And I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just going to lovingly suggest that you put that aside until we're done the healing today. And then you can invite it all back in again. Thank you. So going down into the root chakra now. And we're going to remove your foundation, the energetic foundation you are standing on, which may bring up a little bit of fear or anxiety in this moment. I'm going to invite you to just sit in it. You are safe. We're not going to leave you there, but we're going to do some big change. And that can create some discomfort, right? That's totally fine. So removing the platform you are currently standing on. And then bringing in a new platform, one that is consistent, that is stable, that is strong, that knows that you are worthy, that you are capable, that although you may feel fear, that is not going to stand in your way, that you are already well on your way to creating a beautiful life for yourself and for those around you. Setting you firmly onto this new platform and pulling that vibration up through your legs, through your root, through your belly, your back, your arms, your chest, your shoulders, your neck, all the way to the top of your head. Inviting your entire being to now vibrate at this truth. Going into the heart center now. Back to your breath. And expanding that beautiful spark of love within. Expanding that to mingle with the new energies throughout your entire body and even into your aura. Going all the way up through your crown, all the way down into that new platform we've created. Helping you to feel loved, to see love, to witness love. They're saying this is important, that when we see someone doing something that we don't understand, how can we view that from love? When we have a conversation with someone that disagrees with us, how can we view that in love? So really just putting on the rose-colored glasses, not in the way of denying reality, but seeing reality, accepting reality. And then how can I view this through the lens of love? So just gently going through and removing any debris left over from this little healing we've done together today. Hopefully you will feel less tension in your body, less fearful, more confident, more positive, and a whole lot more loved. So thank you for joining me for this mini healing today. If it does affect you in a positive way, please comment below. Let me know. Also, let me know what other healings or readings you'd like to see in these monthly freebies. And as always, if you want more of this on a daily basis, you can join us in the Alchemy Lab.